YouTube, y'all be coming with the scariest storms caught on camera. Listen, I know I've been gone for 3 days, but look, I got a haircut. I'm looking good. Alright, let me be serious. I've been gone for 3 days. My bad. I ain't gonna lie, I just licked the fuck out my lips. My shit was wet as fuck. Okay, let me lock in. Okay, so what happened was my edit software went, and like I was like, oh, like I went through a whole process. I was sick as hell. So yeah, so we got it back running. I'm finna have to lock in. I'm finna have to get another edit software. Anyways, look, I miss y'all. Did y'all miss me? I miss y'all. Did you miss me? That's all that matters. If you miss me, hey, make sure you comment that in the comments. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Welcome new people, new subscribers. Let's get to it.
Is it raining where you are? Are there winds howling? Dark clouds swirling overhead? Is
hell no, it's just
streaking
cold.
Across the sky, creating thunder so
It's
loud
cold.
it's shaking your bones? No? Ah, well, it was worth a shot. After all, at any given moment, as many as 2,000 storms are raging around the world.
Damn.
And while these forces of nature are fascinating, being caught in one can be terrifying.
Oh God.
With some that have to be seen to be believed. From a storm with winds powerful enough to lift
what?
a car, to tornadoes appearing out of nowhere and tearing across a highway. It's time to batten down the hatches as we take a look at some scary storms caught on camera.
Talk to me. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna love these videos, bruh. I fuck with these.
If a storm is heading in your direction, the usual advice is to seek shelter, hunker down, and just wait for it to blow over. Unless you're a storm chaser. These people like to laugh in Mother Nature's face by closely following storms and tracking their features.
Bro, like, if y'all ever notice, bro, I will always say this. It was never a black person doing this shit, bro. I'm not even trying to make this a race thing, bro. I'm just saying, bro, like, y'all niggas crazy as hell. Like, there's no way I see a tornado, like, coming towards me, and I got a camera on my back, like, hey, Janet, get it? Are we live, Janet? Like, bro, them niggas be out there like this, standing. No way, bro. Like, the one time a tornado almost, like, I thought a tornado was gonna fuck us up, bro. I swear for God, bro, I prayed, bro. Like, real life, bro. Bro, you know it's bad when you like hit your knees and pray, like, cause you got like you feel like there ain't nothing else to do. Like, and I believe in the good Lord Jesus. Like, I'm not saying it's bad to pray, but nigga, like at that point, like sometimes, bro. Like, it just be out of your control. So I hit the shit like, God, bro, please, bro, God, I swear for God, I'm sorry. But whatever I did, do not let this hoe hit this house. But I'm telling you, bro, you know it's bad when you start praying like, ooh. But when I was a kid, bro, I used to pray to the car, bro. I'm like, car, bro, I'll never punch you again. I'll never kick you again, bro. Just start, bro. Just start. Hey, if you know, you know.
Here's to compile data, all while witnessing their power firsthand.
What?
However, exposing yourself to winds that can reach hundreds of miles an hour is not the safest hobby, as Joel Franco and his storm chaser friends discovered back in September 2022
Last year?
during Hurricane Ian, a Category 5 hurricane.
See, bro, y'all see how they be like, no way.
Yes, that's a man attempting to stand against the hurricane's 150-mile-per-hour
Bro, I
winds.
gotta get them boots, though.
That is a wild thing
That's
to
great
do for a
advertisement.
hobby. You can tell just how strong these winds are from the fact they've already taken out that stop sign.
He killing that shit, though. Bro, I feel like if
Clearly experienced,
This is a
he
great
eventually
ad.
got out of the winds just fine. Man, as far as hobbies go, why couldn't he just settle for binging YouTube and playing video games like the rest of us?
He not like that.
Now, high-speed winds, lightning flashes, and buckets of rain all mixed together can make for one scary cocktail. But the one thing that every cocktail needs to complete it
What?
is ice.
True.
Texas knows this all too well, with thunderstorms here occasionally resulting in hail, and hella hail at that.
Hella hell. Damn, they that big? I ain't never seen nothing that big. I done seen some, but they be like these, like little pennies. Damn. Them like golf balls.
Yeah, that isn't someone throwing rocks in this person's pool. Those splashes are from some huge hailstones.
Damn.
Back in June 2023, this hailstorm started off pretty light, and then all of a sudden, giant stones of ice were plummeting into the
hit
pool.
with that your head. Your ass gonna be knocked the fuck. Bro, imagine them.
It turned out some of these pieces were close to the size of golf
I'm already
balls.
knowing.
They came down so fast, they smashed up this neighborhood's skylights, solar panels, and cars. It even gave the trees a try.
Now that's actually crazy. I look, you want to taste it though. Like, I know I ain't the only one. I want to taste it. See how it tastes.
How can hailstones, which are usually pea-sized, get so huge? Well, hail forms in thunderclouds, which contain a lot of powerful updrafts of warm air.
Yeah.
These carry water drops to the top of the cloud where it's so cold they freeze.
Makes
And
sense.
as they collide with other water molecules that freezes onto them, they get bigger in size.
Makes sense.
And the more powerful the storm, the bigger the hail.
Damn!
Eventually, the hail gets too heavy for the updraft to support, and it plummets to Earth. With anything over 4 inches in diameter reaching terminal velocities of over 100 miles per hour.
What?
Now, when you're safe inside your home, the risk of being hit by one of these things is minimal. But earlier that month, when Texas was hit by another freak hailstorm, some drivers out on the road weren't so lucky.
Oh my God. See, you don't look that bad, but I know that's terrible. I'm already knowing it. These niggas still driving.
At least they were in their cars. Over in Canberra, Australia, the weather can turn in an instant, as these workers taking a break outside quickly discovered back in 2020.
Nigga, what? Bruh, I'm moving. I don't care, I'm moving. There's no way. There's no way.
Just like in Texas, the storms here can become so powerful that they result in huge hail, which causes major damage all over the country. Like Australia wasn't full of enough terrifying things already.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you had to choose between being caught in 150 mile per hour winds or in a hailstorm with golf ball sized hail, which would it be?
Which one? Nigga, I'm picking the hell, bro. I feel like I could dodge that way more than like 150 miles. Nigga, that swooping you off your feet. Nigga, hey, you turn the Superman that day on God, you gonna fly for real. Nigga, like, you're not coming back.
For wind, hit that like button, and
this
for
ain't
hail,
Wizard of Oz.
hit subscribe. All done? Alright, let's see what footage we've got next. Now, if you're ever caught out in the open during bad weather, there's one thing you should never do. Shelter under a tree. It might keep you dry, but if the tree is shaken by the wind or struck by hail, you may be dealing with heavy falling branches as well. And in cases of freezing rain, that danger is amplified 100-fold. Freezing rain is rain that freezes on impact with the ground or solid objects, coating them in a layer of ice. I mean, that just looks incredibly pretty. What could be so lethal about a tree with a little sparkle to it? Well, ice also has mass.
Yeah.
And can you guess what happens when you coat an entire tree in enough ice to gradually weigh it down?
Yeah.
Here's a hint.
Damn, this in somebody's house? Wait, you're still falling?
Yeah, this rain can break entire
That's
trees
too cold.
apart. While
That's too
weirdly
cold.
satisfying to listen to, it's also incredibly dangerous to be anywhere nearby. So next time you see freezing rain on the forecast, remember to stay away from the trees.
But real life, bro, I hate the cold so much, bro. I think it should be like banned to even work in like the cold, bro. There should be a month period, like whenever we in winter time, bro. It should be like a break for real. Like you don't go out your house. Like if it's snowing, don't go out your house. If it's that cold, like I'm not, bro. These niggas be expecting niggas to go out the house in -10 weather, nigga. Why? What job is that important to go out in -10? What? Come on, bro. Let's be for real. Talking about, hey guys, I'll see you at school tomorrow. Who? You ain't seeing this one. You're not seeing
Unless
me.
being flattened by a frozen falling tree branch sounds like your idea of a good time. The state of Missouri, USA, is known for a few things. Its agricultural prowess, its barbecue, and unfortunately, its tornadoes.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, averaging around 45 tornadoes a year.
God!
It's one of the U.S.'s tornado hotspots.
No way.
But one storm in Wentzville back in May 2021
Yeah.
wasn't notable for its tornadoes, but its flooding, and a sudden flooding at that. Severe storms had ripped through the area, resulting in several days of heavy rain. Rain that, as you can see from the CCTV of the Future Stars Academy, was building up in the small stairwell outside of this daycare classroom, when all of a sudden...
Damn! Bro, imagine you in there, bro. What is your next move? I wouldn't know
Whoa.
what to...
Thank goodness no one
Y'all
was
saw
in
the
there
door
when the
just-
door gave way.
The door just...
Hundreds of gallons of dirty, stagnant water that had been gathering for days rushed in, creating a
What?
temporary whirlpool in the room's center, which was strong enough to sweep away tables, bookshelves, and even poor Mr. Panda there. As sad
What?
as
Why
watching
you
a
say
kid's
a
toy get
panda
washed up in a
there?
whirlpool is, I'm just happy it wasn't, well, you know, a kid. If heist films have taught us anything, it's that you need a whole crew to break into a bank.
That's
You need a
fact.
face, a grifter, a thief, a hacker, and a nice guy. I can't remember all their titles.
Okay.
But luckily, I don't need them, because I can just hire a tornado instead. Yes, a tornado can do this job all on its own. You want proof? Okay, let's rewind to 2021. We're in Mayfield, Kentucky.
Nigga, is it 2021 and 2001? Nigga said 2021, then put 2001 up there.
At the First National Bank branch. It's 9:28 p.m. The branch is all locked up. Both sets of double doors at the front are sealed tight.
Okay.
There's no security aside from a few cameras. Some movement triggers the light sensors, but no one's there. 30 seconds later, the banners begin shaking, like they're in a breeze. How? The AC's off. All the doors and windows are locked, and whatever's moving the banners starts moving fixtures on the walls, too. Suddenly, right on time, the main power's cut. The lights go down, and BAM! The
God!
tornado breaks down the
damn.
door, shattering the glass, launches a Christmas tree across the room,
No
his
way.
signature move,
No way.
and proceeds to decimate the place. Weirdly, he didn't take any valuables. Seemed he was just content on destroying the place. And now, they're all in on my new bank heist plan.
But how you gonna make that work, though?
Anybody got the number of a tornado?
Like, how you gonna make that
Are
work?
you a driver? If so, how do you feel about driving in heavy rain or snow? It's pretty nasty not being able to see where you're going.
Bro, that's one thing I like about living in Alabama, my nigga. We close, my nigga. Like, once it starts snowing, we close, bro. Look, that's one thing I love about the South, nigga. Like, nigga, we close, bro. No school, bro. I feel bad for y'all niggas up north. Y'all still be having to get up, go out there, bro. No, bro. Y'all know how many car crashes be happening over here, bro? Niggas be sliding, bro. I remember one time, bro. My grandma is trying to take me to our house. Bro, shawty, like, car, her brand new car almost slid down the mountain. That's when I knew, yeah, this shit not for me. I'm not built like that. Like, bro, everybody gangster till it starts snowing. I promise you. Me personally, bro, I don't care if I'm in the streets, bro. And once it starts snowing, the ops got a couple months. They good on me.
But while rain and snow can obscure your vision a little, they're nothing compared to a dust storm.
It's not even that bad. I could drive through that. It's not even that bad. Just lock in. It's not that bad, bro. See, I'm saying that, but I almost crashed like when it was raining so hard I couldn't see. I'm not even gonna lie.
Man, it's like these guys are driving through soup. Dust storms like this occur
Soup.
when a region with a lot of land goes through a particularly harsh dry spell, followed by a stormy one, with the winds picking up all the dried out loose sediment and clogging up the air with it. This dust storm in particular, which raged over Phoenix back in October 2022, had so much sediment in the air that it reduced visibility down to 0 feet in several places.
What?
Which is not what you want to hear while you're driving.
That is crazy.
Over in Texas, a different midday dust storm in February 2023 limited visibility on the highways, with the road untraceable and cars driving into it disappearing from view completely.
And they used to it though. My ass would have been on the other side though, no cap. like, damn, I think this right. Whole time I'm in the grass. Hell no, boy. Ain't no way. I feel like you gotta have a fire playlist to go through this though. Like, imagine some like Young Thug Ski. Yeah. Wait, I forgot how that song go though. I was just listening
The
to
very
it.
thought of driving into that completely blind
Freak
scares
up.
me to the core. But both of these instances hardly compare to what Brent Rose went through back in 2017.
Bro.
He was driving along when all of a sudden his visibility dropped to 0.
Damn.
It looked like he'd suddenly been surrounded by mist. But what happened next was way worse.
Stop the car.
Oh my god.
Oh, he not even driving the car. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Brent, who was in California, had unwittingly driven into a gustnado. A brief
What the hell
dust
is
devil-like
that?
vortex of fast-moving air on
It's a
the ground which can
gustnado.
emanate from the beginning of a thunderstorm. It had kicked up a lot of dry dust and sediment, but luckily, he was able to pull over, hunker down in his vehicle, and wait for it to pass by.
Is that nigga in a van?
Can't see anything here.
I just go to sleep, to be honest, bro. That's all you can do.
With mud.
Are we sure that's a gustnado? Because I could swear this guy had accidentally stumbled into a scene from Silent Hill. 2016 was not a fun year to spend on the Indian coast.
Okay.
That year's North Indian Ocean cyclone season was hellish, with 6 depressions resulting in winds of up to 35 miles per hour, along with 3 cyclonic storms ravaging the coastlines with 45 mile per hour winds. And then in December, a very severe cyclonic storm with winds reaching more than 80 miles per hour swept over the coast. It was named Varda and was classed as a Category 2 cyclone. From early to mid-December, the cyclone raged, but when it hit the Indian coastal city of Chennai, it peaked. Winds apparently hit 87 miles an hour and became strong enough to do some serious damage.
No way. God damn. Boy, what? Bruh, I hope this nigga got insurance, bruh. Imagine you looking outside and that's your
Not
car.
only did it blow down
Sick.
the fences of that tennis court, but the winds also flung
How do
both
you
of
even
those cars
explain
into
this?
it. Incidents like this meant that the 2016 cyclone season racked up an eye-watering $5.6 billion worth of damages.
Bill.
And that was a Category 2 cyclone?
2?
There are 3 more levels above that. How do you judge how bad a storm really is?
Yeah. I
Some
do.
people look at wind speeds, others look at the amount of precipitation.
What about damage?
But for me,
I look at
there's
damage.
only one thing that truly shows how bad things have gotten.
Damage.
It's when you see the trampolines start to fly.
God. Gee. Now I feel like that car showed me everything I need to see. Now this one not that
Look
bad.
at it go. This footage came from Phoenix, Arizona back in January 2021,
How do you explain it to
documenting a
kids?
downburst from an approaching thunderstorm which generated damaging winds of some 70 miles per hour. More than enough to lift up this trampoline from someone's backyard and blow it away like one big sail. While there's a chance the owners may have recovered it after
No.
the winds died
I
down,
don't want
I
that.
don't think the same can be said for this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Oh my god. Ain't it finna catch on fire? Or light up?
Oh, now that is ominous. This storm in Louisiana back in June 2023 was not only strong enough to blow that large trampoline up that high, but also got it caught on a power line. Now, I cannot stress this enough. If you see something dangling or hanging from a power line, do not drive under or anywhere near it. These cables aren't designed to hold up heavy items, and there's no telling when they might snap, sending a live electrical wire carrying thousands of volts straight towards you.
Nigga,
While as scary as seeing one of these dangling over the road is, it's nothing compared to watching one take off from your own backyard.
Let me see. Oh, there you go. Tell me why my dumb ass looking right here. Like I'm like, damn. Like where is it? The whole time that shit way over there. I'm like, did it already take off? What the? What's that little actor effect? Is that a tornado?
Wait, hang on. Back up.
What was
Did
that?
you see that? Let's take a look from another angle.
Yeah, I gotta see
That
it.
vortex of wind? That looks like a tornado touchdown. This is the moment a narrow, violently rotating column of air that extends from a thunderstorm to the ground technically becomes a tornado. Man, this Carolina family are super lucky. Yes, lucky. Because while this tornado was strong enough to claim that furniture, the fence, and the trampoline,
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
it could have been so much worse if it had landed a few feet closer to their home. As you've probably realized, there's one weather phenomenon that scares me above all others.
What?
Tornadoes.
Yeah.
There's just something about a mile-high rotating column of air that can level towns and suck up cities that just makes me wonder if there's a god out there. But the only thing scarier than a tall tornado is a
What the
wide
fuck?
one like this one that touched down in northwest
Wait,
Texas
what?
back in May 2022.
What is that? Nigga, run! Bro, that's the end of the world right there. If I see that shit, bro, we're done. Yeah, I promise y'all, bro. I'm gonna be recording a little. I'm gonna record like y'all. That's probably my last video. Like, no cap. Nigga, what? Nigga, what is that? Bro, ain't no way. And this nigga driving towards it. Or is he trying to get past it? I would've done 120 on this. Speed like a mug.
Holy mother, that is intimidating. Unlike smaller tornadoes that appear to spin incredibly fast around a central point, large tornadoes like this appear deceptively slow, but they're just as powerful. Nicknamed wedge tornadoes by storm chasers, they appear wider than the distance between the ground and the cloud base.
Okay.
However, the width alone gives no indication to the tornado's power. While some wedge tornado winds have been known to exceed 188 miles per hour,
Nigga, what? This bullshit. Nigga, 180. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand, my nigga. 180? Bro, you not seeing tomorrow. Nigga, you not seeing, like, nothing. For real, like, bro, that one, like, it only take one wind to hit you. You're done. You're done. It don't take a long time. It probably take, shit, a millisecond for you to be gone. For real.
putting them in the top enhanced Fujita, or EF5 category of tornado.
Uh-huh.
This one, which was seen and recorded from a bunch of different angles, apparently didn't exceed 70 miles per hour.
Okay. That's still bad, but I mean, like, ain't crazy. Is this nigga standing outside the... Can't make it up.
At 70 miles per hour, that just ranks it as an EF0. Probably why all these drivers have no issue getting so close. If I were them, though, I'd be driving in the
Why
other
these
direction. However, you know what's more unnerving than watching a tornado funnel down to the ground?
What?
Watching one form out of thin air. No rain, thunder, nothing.
Oh,
And
just-
then the next moment, boom! You're in Indiana in May 2023, staring down this thing.
Nigga, that shit ain't form out of nowhere. This is acting stupid. Better get in your car, boy. Better get in your car. Oh, he in his car. I can just hit the rocks. I can just tell he in a truck. That's how it sound when like driving on gravel with a truck. You not driving fast enough for me, sir.
Now, despite looking like a rotating column of death, air, it is not in fact a tornado.
What is
This
it?
whirling menace is a land spout, and knowing the difference between the two is essential. Tornadoes form when wind shear, which is a rapid change in the wind speed and direction, forces wet, warm, and cool air to interact and rotate. The winds can then direct this updraft into rotating storm clouds above, known as a supercell.
Okay.
Like a tube where it becomes known as a mesocyclone.
Okay.
Eventually, the mesocyclone can connect to rotating winds on the ground, resulting in a tornado. Because the balance of warm and cool air is fed from the uninterrupted storm systems above,
Yeah.
these rotating tubes of air can get very powerful very quickly. Land spouts, on the other hand, only form near the ground, often in the wake of an approaching storm. Because these
Oh.
winds aren't also being fed by a cold downdraft, the resulting rotating updraft is much weaker. So even if they're big and dark and full of debris, like this one that ripped
wind
across
not as
central
powerful.
Alberta back in June 2023 was, they're not as strong as a typical tornado.
Makes sense.
Doesn't make it any less scary to have one chasing you down the road, though. Now, while seeing the funnel of a tornado can be spooky, seeing the winds of that soon-to-be mesocyclone pick up around you can be even more petrifying, particularly when they're filled with debris.
Nigga, what? Did y'all just see what the? There's no way. I wouldn't know what to do. And as a man, I'm gonna have to remain calm for my family.
This footage was captured in Toledo, Ohio back in
I'm
June
like-
2023, moments before a tornado touched down in the area. And not just any tornado, an EF2 with winds reaching a scary 130 miles per hour.
What?
Talk about raising the roof. Although if you really want to talk about raising the roof, then we need to head over to Daytona Beach, Florida, and rewind to September 2022,
Bro,
when
just
Hurricane
chilling.
Ian made landfall with wind gusts reaching more than 150 miles per hour. The same one Joel Franco and friends thought it'd be fun to run around
I
in.
know his knees.
It's a little under half that which Toledo experienced, but it was still enough to do this.
Imagine being in your home. Got no roof no more. Give me that. The store said, give me that. You behind on rent. Give me that.
It ripped the entire roof off that motel. And what's really scary is that wind gusts that day only reached around 70 miles per hour, less than half its peak power. If I just recorded that happening in front of me, though, I might think twice about staying out on my balcony.
Literally.
For all the different sizes and shapes tornadoes can come in, the original long thin funnel is, to me, the scariest.
Yeah.
Especially when one crosses
you
right
dumb when
in
you see
front
that.
of you as you're driving.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. What? Ooh, shit. Nah.
Hoo boy. Back in October 2021, Mary Fenn was driving along the Interstate 10 in Orange, Texas, when she noticed debris in the air. Initially, she assumed it was a fire until this black column tore past her, blowing a couple of
How did that even
transformers
work?
in its wake. Look, the winds were so violent they managed to pick up an unmanned ATV and fling it over the highway. After watching that, I can only assume the truck driver on the left there, who barely even stopped and just kept driving forwards, had some kahunas made of pure titanium.
You like that? You like that?
Which storm footage scared you the
Hey, bro, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with that nigga lip? Oh my god, nigga, let me move. Oh, y'all see that shit? What the fuck? Bruh. Anyway, bruh. Hey, I hope y'all not too mad at me for being gone for 3 days. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I ain't gonna make no excuses. I should have did better. I should have did more research. Look. One thing I'ma always do is own up to my mistakes. Don't like. That's why I'm gonna teach y'all. If you mess up, own up to your mistake. Like no matter what it was. Like even if it was out of your control, bro. Hey, bro, my fault. Hey, I love y'all. I'll see y'all next video. We out.